folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside, coaches. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mauro Icardi, Perisic, Kwadwo Asamoah has come steaming up from the back for this. That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Asamoah, it's a loose ball.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
It's Nainggolan. Luis Suarez. A chance! Luis Suarez. And he heaves it forward. And that's been won straight back. Looks to clip it forward. Kwadwo Asamoah boots it to safety. Brozovic. And it's Icardi.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's got away. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Kwadwo Asamoah goes looking. Brozovic. Now it's Icardi. Icardi plays it out to the wing. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Out to the left it goes. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
Nainggolan really looks irritated that the ball didn't arrive sooner.
Rakitic. Roberto. Rakitic, Messi. Oh, really good feet from him. Roberto. The flag knocks it away. And there's the whistle for half-time. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Skriniar can hoist it clear. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Brozovic. Over to the left. Aimed long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Forward it goes. And he's surging through. It's come loose. Timely intervention. Away from immediate danger. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Done very well to intervene. João Mario. Icardi pins it out wide. He's left his man. Kwadwo Asamoah. Perisic. No mistake! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Inter are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Inter Milan draw first blood here.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Going through. Lewis, the shot's on!
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Gets it back. And it's Rakitic. It's a good foot in there. There is the final whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might...
There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The exciting Ivan Perisic. Tall and rangy, but he has a deft touch and enough pace to move clear of attention. He's always looking to shift the ball onto that left foot too, and he packs real power with it.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And it's Messi. And it's been taken straight back by England. Messi goes long. We can get that clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Narrow Icardi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Icardi. Piqué gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And it's Nainggolan.
Inter have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Roberto. The Fry gets into the right position to intercept. Icardi. Perisic looking to get on the end of this. Brozovic. Forward it goes. Rakitic. Looking for space out wide. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Drilled in low. It's not England! Suarez plays it out to the wing. He's found his man. Luis Suarez. And the finish! No mistake! Suarez with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Barcelona put themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, a little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's a fabulous position. Suarez has been caught offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Suarez may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Out to the left it goes. He's got away.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Danger averted for now.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Nainggolan. Michelko.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Fry tries to get it forward quickly. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And that will be the final act. Barcelona hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score. So that's got things underway. No question, that's a foul. Keeper's ball. Michelko. He's got away. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's left his man. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Perisic. He's come loose. Roberto battling down that right flank. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Going through. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that's been levered clear. Try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
He's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Fence has got rid of that. Battles to win it back. Now it's Icardi. Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. Big chance! And he heaves it forward. Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
The ball's come loose and shoot! It's hit the upright! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Stefan de Vrij. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Has got good distance on that.
Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Keeper goes long. Oh, good interception. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Icardi spreads it towards the left. Now it's Perisic.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Brozovic goes looking, swept in.
Inter are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's not England! He scores! They have stolen level at the last! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a heart.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Inter Milan desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. It's a brilliant interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.